What you see before you is a 52-inch Encon Baroque. Manufactured back in 1996. Antique brass finish paired with a set of high gloss, rich walnut finished blades. Got a semi-arch tip to them. Blade is reversible to a high gloss maple on the top. 11-degree blade pitch. Definitely a pretty fancier Encon of the 90s. Definitely quite different than what you typically see from them. Coming on top here, we got a standard downrod ball socket mount, 4-inch downrod. Also is flush mountable. And right there is the information sticker on the top. Motor inside the fan is around a 153 by 16 thereabouts. This motor is also adaptable where you can install the fan with 4 blades or 5 blades. I'll show the 4-blade configuration later. This fan is also brand new right out of the box. I'll show you what the box and the paperwork looks like later on as well. So let's go ahead and jump in. Start the light up first. Of course, you have your Encon fobs there. And we'll start it up on low. I'm not exactly too sure of who the OEM is for this fan. Never really figured out who makes fans for Encons, but it's likely their default OEM. It seems like Aircool also made some Encon fans as well. I had a Encon Lafayette from this time here, 1996. It's a polished brass ornate Georgian style fan. 6 blades with a forearm light similar to what you see here, but it had a center bowl in the middle. But that was definitely an Aircool made fan. But like I said, I'm not sure who this OEM is. But it has an audible hum to it. This fan's build quality is on par with most other Encon fans, even though it is a more fancier Encon fan. But a decent low, throwing out a very gentle breeze. Go up to medium. Decent medium. And high. Very slight wobble. Other than that, very smooth running fan, of course, being brand new. We're doing around 170 RPM here. Airflow with the 11-degree blade pitch. It moves air, nothing too extravagant, but it does its job. Turn the light back on there. Got this fan off Marketplace over the weekend, and it really wasn't the main fan I was after. The seller was selling 2 new in the box fans. The other one is a Lasco, which I was more interested in, but this is actually a pretty cool looking fan. I do dig its looks. Pretty cool fan. All right, so I'll cut the video here and show you the 4-blade configuration. Here is the 4-blade configuration. Looks pretty good in this setup as well. One thing you'll notice here is that the motor screws are further in than on the 5-blade configuration, so it kind of helps jive up the concealed hardware blade irons pretty decently. The only drawback to this design is that the screws are pretty hard to get to with the switch housing being in the way. So I'll turn the light back on here. And start it up on low. Go to medium. And high. Got a slight wobble, nothing too serious. Cruising at around 185 to 190 RPM. Now, of course, I'm filming this before I filmed the 5-blade configuration, so I don't know really how it compares. But in this stage, it moves a decent amount of air. I haven't calculated the blade pitch on these yet, but these irons look like they're very shallow, so it's nothing too extraordinary, but it gets the job done. Turn the light back on. Definitely a pretty cool looking fan. So we'll go ahead and show you the box. And here's the box. Pretty unique upright form. Show you the side profile. Of course, 4 or 5-blade adaptable, flush mountable, reversible blades from rich walnut to high gloss maple. Bear with me here a second. Of course, ceiling fan sizing guide, reversible. And then on this panel here, you have the maple side of the blade showing. And quality, this is a typical graphic that Encon shows on a lot of their fans. And detail, look at that unique stabilizing mounting system that they got. And right here is the paperwork, owner's manual, warranty, and foam packaging information. All right, we'll go back to the fan. And there you have it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video on this 52-inch antique brass Encon Baroque ceiling fan from 1996. Stay cool. Take care. Peace.